various parts or segments. Article 21, 2, 3 and so on. So let us see one by one. Article 21. No person shall be convicted of any offence except for violation of a law in force at the time of the commission of the act charged as an offence, or not be subjected to a penalty greater than that which might have been inflicted under the law in force at the time of the commission of the offence. So it basically states that offence is considered to be a crime or an offence unless until it is covered or declared as a crime. Unless until it is not declared as a crime, it cannot be called as a crime, or anybody cannot be held as a criminal. Under Article 22, it says, no person shall be prosecuted and punished for the same offence more than once. So if you have committed a crime and a punishment for that, some kind of the judgment is taken, it cannot be more than once. So that is under Article 22. Article 23 states that no person accused of any offence shall be compelled to be a witness against himself. So no person should be compelled to become a witness, but the person should be given a freedom to become a witness for the prosecution to take place in the court or law. Article 21 includes protection of life and personal liberty. No person shall be deprived of his life or a personal liberty except according to the procedure established by law. So any person who is being given the liberty is included, or the concession is included as per the protection of the life and personal liberty, or Article 21. Article 21A includes right to education. The state shall provide free and compulsory education to all children of the age of 6 to 14 years in such a manner as the state may by law determine. Article 22 states that protection against arrest or detention in certain cases. So in certain cases you cannot be arrested as per the protection under Constitution Article 22. Now this also consists of various parts. We will see one by one. Part 1 under Article 22 says, no person who is arrested shall be detained in custody without being informed as soon or may be of the grounds for such arrest, nor shall be denied the right to consult and to be defended by a legal practitioner of his choice. So it means that under Article 22(1), nobody will be detained or nobody will be refused if that person wants to consult his lawyer or consult his defender for legal practitioner for his case. Article 22(2) says every person who is arrested and detained in custody shall be produced before the nearest magistrate within a period of 24 hours of such arrest, excluding the time necessary for the journey from the place of arrest to the court of the magistrate, and no such person shall be detained in custody beyond the set period without authority of a magistrate. So anybody who is arrested in the custody of the police station has to be taken or produced within 24 hours to the magistrate for the justice. If at all it is a holiday or any such thing to happen, in that case under authority of magistrate only it can be extended more than 24 hours of custody in police station. Article 22 under 3 says nothing in the clauses 1 and 2 shall apply in case to any person who for time being is an enemy alien, like enemy country, or to any person who is arrested or detained under any law providing for preventive detention like terrorist, etc. These rules of Article 22 doesn't work for in those cases. Fundamental rights enshrined in Indian Constitution. Right to equality comes under Article 14 to 18. Equality before law under Article 14. Prohibition of discrimination under Article 15. Equality of opportunity in the matters of public employment under Article 16, abolition of untouchability under Article 17, and abolition of the titles under Article 18. Right to freedom under Article 19, freedom of speech and expression, freedom to assemble peacefully and without arms, freedom to form associations and unions, freedom to move throughout the territory of India, freedom to reside and settle in any part of India, freedom to practice any profession, occupation, trade and business, Right against exploitation comes under Article 23 to 24, which includes prohibition of the traffic in human beings and forced labor, prohibition of the child labor, rights to religious freedom, Articles 25 to 28, freedom of conscience, freedom to manage religious affairs, freedom from payment of the taxes for promotion of any particular religion, no religious instructions in government educational institutions. Religious instruction is not compulsory in private institutions. Cultural and educational rights comes under Article 29 to 30. Right to constitutional remedies under Article 32. The right to constitutional remedy is the most important right because it makes other fundamental rights secure. Without it, other fundamental rights can't be enforced. The courts can issue any kind of the writs to protect the right of the citizens, and this protection of the right of the citizens comes under Article 29 to 30, which can be writ of habeas corpus, writ of mandamus, writ of prohibition, writ of quo warranto, writ of certiorari. Protection of life and personal property under Article 21. No deprivation of life and liberty except procedure established by law, citizen or non-citizens. So no one can be deprived of their living life the way they want to. 1950 Gopalan case, narrow view only against arbitrary execution action. We have 1978 Maneka Gandhi case, wider, including legislative action. Right includes life with the dignity, privacy, shelter, health, free education, legal aid against solitary confinement, speedy trial, delayed execution, timely medical and reputation, etc. Right to privacy is an integral part of right to life and personal liberty guaranteed in Article 21 of the Constitution. The Supreme Court 9-judge bench ruled unanimously but subject to the restrictions specified by Justice K.S. Puttaswamy retired versus Union of India case. The apex court overruled previous judgment on the privacy issue. It overruled an 8-judgment bench in MP Sharma case in 1954, a 6-judge bench judgment in Karak Singh 1962 case. So both earlier judgments ruled that privacy is not a fundamental right. The central government along with the states of Maharashtra, Gujarat, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh and different places had opposed the petitioner stances that privacy is a fundamental right. State of Himachal Pradesh supported the petitioner. So there are various cases which you have seen in terms of rights of living or life or protections, rights to life. Right to education, Article 21A includes state to provide free and compulsory education, children 6 to 14 years. In 1993, Supreme Court recognized 2002 86th Amendment Act, 2009 RTI Act. So that is enough for this class today for the third part of the Constitution of India. Rest will continue in the next class tomorrow. Please write down notes and assignment will be given soon after second module is completed. Thank you.